Field of 7 lining up in behind the Home Hardware Building Center. Starting gate, it's post time for the 5th. Back up to the call for Joe Kelly. Take it away.
Race 5 has Dusty Lane Sebastian, Salisbury Feisty, Atlas Marigold, Fear the Shadow, Rise and Horizon, Privilege, and Southfield Sandy. They're off, and pacing Salzburg. Feisty is quickest away, grabbing that early lead into the first turn. Fear the Shadow up on the outside, looks to grab a seat in the pocket. Then at the rail, Dusty Lane Sebastian emerging third, caught outside fourth in the early going is Privilege. And back pacing in a 5 at the rail is Rise and Horizon. Then Atlas Marigold gets away in 6th. 7th at the back of the field is Southfield Sandy. On their way past the opening quarter, and Salzburg Feisty wins that early battle, backing off and finding room at the rail second. That was Fear the Shadow, uncovered outside, and parked his Privilege third. At the rail in 4 as they race to the 3/8. That's Dusty Lane Sebastian. Followed by Rise and Horizon, tied up 5th. Gapped out there is Atlas Marigold in 6th, and up and around him as they move off the top turn is Southfield Sandy. 28-2 was the quarter. In front of the grandstand now as they approach the half. And the leader is Salzburg Feisty. Parked on the outside and going the long trip is Privilege, racing second in the pocket. That's Fear the Shadow. Next in line, third, fourth inside for Dusty Lane Sebastian. Now to the outside from 5, there's Rise and Horizon. Followed by Southfield Sandy in 6, and Atlas Marigold the 7th and trailing one. On to the Redland Farms backstretch as they approach three quarters. 58-4 was the half, and Salzburg Feisty still in control of the field. Inside second is Fear the Shadow. Privilege a towering third. 3 wide. Here comes Rise and Horizon up into contention, and out of the pocket goes Fear the Shadow. They're stacked up 3 high past the three quarters as they race on over now to the 7-8. Salzburg Feisty at the rail. In the center is Fear the Shadow. Rise and Horizon in the 3 wide path is second as they race past the 7-8. 129 and 2 was the three quarters. It's still Salzburg Feisty with that lead as they make that final turn and straighten out for the payoff. Outside, Rise and Horizon is trying to close in second. Fear the Shadow in the passing lane third. Far outside, Southfield Sandy, but it is Salzburg Feisty to take it here in the 5th. Coming back on for second, Fear the Shadow, and Rise and Horizon will get the show spot. Mile 2 minutes, 1/5.
Okay, we'll get a look at the Universal Media slow-mo here for race number 5. Salzburg Feisty using that inside post her advantage. Keith Legg in the seat, putting her on front here. And 28-2 to the quarter half, 58-4. Long day for Privilege on parked on the outside. Three quarters, 129-2. Salzburg Feisty goes gate to wire on top here today. 2 minutes, 1/5. Nice trip on the off track as she delivers as the post-time favorite at 2-5. Fear the Shadow in there for the Deuce and Crow in the seat, training and driving that one 7-2. And Horizon with that 3 wide blast going to round out the top 3. 2-4-5 unofficially here in the 5th, and we'll see Salzburg Feisty and Legg as he widens his driving title lead. Looks like it's his to win now from here on out with just 3 races remaining. We'll see them back in the Woodmere Farms Winner's Circle next.
Fifth race winner, Salzburg Feisty, back in the Woodmere Farms winners enclosure. 4-year-old bay daughter of Big Jim. The Better's Delight Dam, first delight. Owned and trained by Kerry Saunders of Bible Hill. Keith Legg in the bike for the winning drive. Salzburg Feisty winning in 2 minutes and 1/5.